Welcome to a deep dive into the element of water. Thanks for joining me. You're going to want to listen to this and view the entire video because there's a big bonus at the end. I'll offer a short, gentle, guided hypno-meditation so you can experience the element directly amplifying your psychic flow, your flow of feelings and your greater intuition, amplifying your ability to control the flow of your emotions rather than understanding the element of water conceptually. Before we explore the water element more deeply, I want to orient you to how I work with this material because what I share here isn't just symbolic. It isn't just therapeutic. It's a bridge between metaphysical elements and the conscious that moves through life. How energy becomes your experience. Water, in particular, is the element of emotion, intuition, empathy, and feeling. It's the medium through which awareness becomes personal. In hypnotherapy and subconscious work, imagery plays a similar role. The subconscious doesn't speak in logic. It speaks in sensation, symbolism, and metaphor. When we work with elements like water, we're giving the subconscious a language it already understands. So, when I reference the water card from the Enlightened Spirit Oracle, I am not using it simply for divination. It's used as a tool, a way to help others recognize how emotions flow, intuition regulates, and how it operates within them in real time. Traditionally, the element moves in a specific order. Spirit is the originating element of pure awareness and consciousness. From spirit, fire emerges as activation, will, and intention. Water flows as the emotional and intuitive body that gives movement and meaning to that intention. Earth then becomes the form, the place where experiences stabilize and manifest into this physical world. Although spirit is the first element, I choose to begin this series with the water intentionally. Emotion is the gateway through which most people first recognize their inner world. When we understand our emotional and intuitive body, other elements become easier to access consciously. So, while this work follows the element of order of spirit, fire, water, earth, we begin here with water, because it's where awareness becomes felt. Water is where movement begins. Even in manifestation work, nothing accelerates without emotional engagement. Emotion is what gives intention and momentum. Without emotion, ideas remain static. With emotion, they begin to move. This is why water is often misunderstood. It's associated with sensitivity, but sensitivity isn't weakness. Sensitivity is perception and power. It's the ability to feel what's happening beneath the surface of yourself and in others, and the environment around you. One of water's most powerful qualities is its transmutive. Water is not fixed. It changes form. Water can be solid like ice, liquid and flow like water. And it can be gaseous like vapor or steam. Each of these states represents a different way of consciousness, a conscious emotion that can exist within us. When water is frozen, it holds its state. This can reflect emotions that are contracted, moments when we feel as though we can be rigid, or need to pause for safety. This isn't wrong. Sometimes this system freezes in order to protect itself. When water is liquid, it flows. This is emotional presence, the ability to feel without being overwhelmed, allowing experiences to move through the body naturally, to go with the flow of life instead of bouncing off the rocky sides of the streams of life with challenges or your own thoughts and distractions. When water becomes a vapor, it expands. This reflects intuition, insight, and awareness rising into the lighter, less dense state, all where emotion becomes information and understanding rather than weight. You can understand your own innate ability to rise above your limiting beliefs, to allow any concerns to dissipate just by viewing them from above, like a picture in your mind. This gives perspective and purification of your energy. Water teaches us that transformation doesn't require force. It happens through the shifts in your state, through changes in conditions, through awareness. In this way, the water element helps us to move between emotional holding, emotional flow, and intuitive expansion without breaking us. It shows us that we are not stuck in any way of being. Through this exploration, you'll hear both the metaphysical meaning of water as an elemental intelligence and the psychological and somatic ways it shows up in your body. Water element isn't something to control. It's something to understand and work with for your benefit. Now that we've explored water as an elemental intelligence, as emotion, flow, and transformation, I want to invite you to shift from your understanding into experience. In this hypno-meditation, change doesn't come from forcing the mind. It comes from creating the right conditions in your nervous system and your subconscious to respond naturally. Much like water itself, awareness moves when it's allowed. So just allow. The next few minutes are gentle, guided understanding using water imagery. There's nothing you need to do perfectly. You don't need to concentrate hard or make things happen. Simply allow the flow, the images, the sensations to arise like the ocean tide in whatever way feels natural for you. If at any point you prefer to listen rather than actively visualizing, that's fine. Your system will receive what it needs. When you're ready, allow your attention to settle, and let's begin. Take a few slow, comfortable breaths through your nose and release it gently through your mouth. Allow your shoulders to soften, your jaw to rest, your body to ease into its space. Like water naturally finding its level. With each breath, feel yourself becoming a little more present, a little more at ease, and with no effort at all, you can imagine a clear vessel, like a glass of beautiful water in front of you. This glass of water represents your inner emotion and your intuitive space. Notice its clarity. Recognize its temperature. See the height and level that it holds. There's no need to judge what you notice. Simply allow what is present to reveal itself gently. What you observe is information, not instruction. You're just noticing. Perhaps you can become aware of some of the small bubbles forming at the bottom of the water glass, slowly rising upward, easily, in their own time. These beautiful bubbles represent intuitive awareness, your understanding that naturally surfaces when the system is calm. You don't need to chase insight. You allow meaning. You allow awareness to rise at its own pace. Your body feels safe, receiving. As the water settles, notice how knowing can arrive without thought. Allow yourself, without effort, to recognize, not analyze. With water, intuition moves, all before language. It may arise as sudden clarity, a gentle body response, a quiet sense of "this feels right," or "this feels complete." Your intuitive perception is in your regulated state, calm, soft, subtle, and clear. Notice how you understand how to speak through sensation. A soft release in your chest, a settling in your stomach, a deepening of your breath. Water teaches you that intuition needs no urgency to be accurate. There's no force to be trustworthy. It simply needs space. Now notice the state of the water itself. If it feels frozen or rigid, warm icy. Notice what your water looks like, and just allow yourself to experience everything all at once, just enough to allow your safe movement, softening what you've been holding on to. Allow your water to feel fluid, flowing, allow the movement to continue in your mind, body, and spirit. It all contains the flow of support and regulation. Perhaps your water feels light, like a mist under a waterfall. Imagine the awareness expanding into a beautiful rainbow. Your intuition becomes clearer. You can see all the beautiful colors, feeling them warmly and coolly. Perhaps you can even sense the smell of their beautiful energy. They become more and more spacious, less dense, as you allow each state to have its purpose. None of them are wrong. They're all right. So allow them. You may begin to notice that your intuition can communicate in different ways. Sometimes it appears as a clear knowing, understandings that arrive fully formed, without explanation. Sometimes it's a clear feeling, like a beautiful raindrop in the palm of your hand. Emotional truth is sensed through the body before it appears, sometimes as a brief inner image or a beautiful impression. Many symbols or flashes of light that come in and go out like reflections on a pool of water. There's no need to interpret anything right now. Just allow. Water does not demand answers. It simply softly reveals what is already to be seen. Now notice if the water feels full, as though your awareness is close to overflowing. And if so, imagine a gentle, beautiful shoreline forming all around you, a natural, beautiful boundary, like the shore of the seaside or a beautiful pond, soft, supported with life, holding everything safely in place. You are always in control of your flow. If your intuition ever feels strong or overwhelming, You can allow the water to rest again on the shoreline, calm, contained, and controlled in the correct manner, in a natural state. And if you wish to receive more clarity, you can soften the edge slightly and allow it to trickle up on the shore, just enough for your insight to enter at a pace that your system welcomes. Nothing is forced. Nature never withholds anything. It allows. You can decide through sensation, not effort. If the water feels low, as though you've been giving more than you receive, imagine fresh, clear water being added. Perhaps it rains a soft, misty rain. Cool, clean, restorative. Notice the sensation of this replenishment as your inner water rises to just the right balance level. You can see your water carrying nourishment. Feel the hydration, the nurturing care, the gentle attention. Feel the cool water refreshing you now, drinking it in like sparkling sunlight, dancing across the surface of a calm, still pond. Now allow yourself to imagine holding a warm cup of your favorite tea. The warmth spreads through your hands, in your arms, up into your chest. With each soothing sip, your system softens from the inside, comforted, calmed, and at ease. Notice how clarity increases when the body feels supported. This is how your intuition becomes quiet and clear, clearer than ever before. When all effort dissolves, feel free to take another sip. Perhaps you'd like to inhale the aroma of your intuition and gently release with a breath. Know that you can return to this state of awareness, clarity, conscious awareness at any state of time, through breath, through softness, through listening rather than forcing. Remember, intuition sharpens and becomes clear when effort softens. You are never at the mercy of perception. You are in relationship with it. And when you are ready, begin to bring your awareness back, feeling present. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Allow your eyes to flutter open. Refreshing energy flowing through you steadiness streaming into your mind, and stretch all the energy, all breathing in and becoming aware. Thank you for taking this time to connect with your beautiful intuitive water element and with your own emotional and intuitive awareness arising. If water resonates with you today, feel free to drink a beautiful cup and refresh yourself. This water card from the Enlightened Spirit Oracle was created as a supportive tool to help you work consciously with intuition, emotional flow, health, and inner balance. It can be used on its own or alongside tarot. However, your intuition would guide you. Thank you for being here. May you feel nourished, refreshed, and at ease. Namaste. Remember, water cleanses what the mind cannot. Peace be with you, dear friends.